Hi guys, hope you're all doing well, keeping safe. Today I'm just going to go into an interesting topic where it's sort of more, it's a channel update realistically, and it's about me coming away from PlayStation in general and gaming in general for that matter. And I'm going to explain to you why now. I mean, it's not a definite either, but I think it's the most likely thing that's going to happen. And I imagine I'll be selling my PlayStation at some point in the next, maybe the coming months or even in the next few weeks. But as I say, I'll explain that now. Now I know this channel isn't the biggest channel on YouTube, but there's still like some guys who regularly watch the videos, which I always really appreciate. And there might be new people who subscribe and wonder why is there no live streams and videos happening, and I'll go into that now. So first of all, it's September, so I'm now back. I'm sort of in the process of moving back to university, and if you've moved to university before, moved house or something, you sort of know the fucking hassle of doing that type of thing. So that's what I'm in the process of doing right now, and that's a bit of a pain in the arse. So at the minute, obviously, I've had no videos out recently, so because I've been doing that. I also had an emergency operation last week, which came out of nowhere, and that was a pain in the arse. So, and obviously, we've got coronavirus as well. So where I used to before be quite a fit person, doing a lot of running. I've stopped doing that for the last few months, so I need to get back on that. So coming away from gaming obviously allows me to do that, and obviously coming away from gaming allows me to focus on my work as well. Theory work, sorry, with university and things, which to me is really important. You have to sort of put your life first when it comes to that. Yeah, the academic life, I suppose. But thirdly, the important thing as well is work and my sort of source of money. Now, I'm living at home at the minute, so money's not really too much of an issue. But with coronavirus happening, I haven't been able to work since March in the furlough scheme, which is the government's funds for people who can't work because of coronavirus, ends next month. Now, if that ends, I most likely will probably lose my job next month, which means I won't have much money in university. And one of the ways I can get money is by selling the PlayStation. I'm not one of these people who can get money out of anywhere, you know. That doesn't happen with me. If I don't work for it, I don't have it. So basically, I might have to sell my PlayStation and sort of put that funds towards sort of me food and me living costs at university, which obviously makes sense. And I mean, it seems quite I don't know, extreme, but it isn't realistically. I mean, it just is what it is, and you have to put sort of that type of thing first. But also, it's the fact that in recent months, or at least in recent years, I've been coming away from gaming more and more. And you might not think that from watching the channel, but the last like 3 or 4 years, I'm buying I've spent a lot of money on games. In lockdown, for example, I must have spent around £200 on gaming style stuff, whether it be equipment or games itself, and I've been disappointed by nearly all of it. And that's what I feel like it is with gaming at the minute. I always feel like I'm spending a lot of money and I'm getting disappointed at every point which I spend it at. So I feel like it's like I'm just throwing money away. I feel like games are going downhill. Well, in some respects, not all games, obviously. That's quite it's a very general statement, that. But the way like companies, for example, are treating the players, like EA for one, you know, milking them dry. The guys who make Call of Duty milking people dry. It's not worth it. It's a shit industry, and it's actually really pissing me off now, the fact that I've sort of threw money away into these games, which is why I appreciate the smaller games like Verdun and Tannenberg, because I'm only spending a small amount of money, and the game does what it says it does. You know, it's like a little hardcore shooter, indie style, and it works for me. So to sell the PlayStation, I wouldn't be too worried or bothered by doing it. I don't think. I think I wouldn't miss it too much. As I say, I'm going to be extremely busy. I've got to do my fitness again. I've got to do the academic work, and then I've got my actual job. And again, if I lose my job, I'll have to try and find another job and get funds for that. So I wouldn't even have time to keep this channel really going too much. So what does this mean? It means basically, at least for the foreseeable future, there won't be any new content on the channel as much. I don't think. Maybe I might do the odd update on a game or something, but if I sell the PlayStation, that's like all my sort of software and stuff gone to sort of editing stuff. And I won't be playing any games anyway. I don't plan on turning myself into a vlog channel or anything like that. So don't fucking worry. I don't plan on deleting any of the videos I've got on the channel either. Like this channel was started to help people with glitches and Verdun and sort of make people aware of the game. And then I branched out into sort of other smaller things. But so I'm going to keep all the content on here, and if people like comment on the videos and need help or something, I'll still try and help them. But I don't think I'll be uploading any new content, which is a bit of a shame. And I just, I appreciate people who've gone out the way to do things for the channel and the community in terms of the community events which we had in the last like 3 or 4 years. We've had a few of them. The most recent one's been a bit of a fail, unfortunately. We haven't got enough people to do it. It is what it is, though. It's the difficult times for people, so I'm not too worried about that. And then the people who like Nick Zick on the channel, who created my Discord, which was really good, helped the channel. It's good to communicate with people in a more personal level who are more interested, or people who've got more specific questions to ask. And so I appreciate that. So it's been good, this HeboLive channel. I've really enjoyed it, and it doesn't mean it's necessarily over, but at least for the foreseeable future, or a foreseeable time, that it's not going to be active very much. And I'm not going to sort of turn. I hate when people sort of have a sort of change in life and decide to shit on the fans or shit on the sort of followers of the channel by sort of going down a new direction of content. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave the channel how it is, and that's just going to be that. So anyway, appreciate you guys listening. It was a bit of a ramble on. But I thought it's best off to tell people anyway. You don't want to leave people in the dark. So yeah, hey, thanks for watching. Cheers.